Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hari ni kita nak sambung soalan ke-7, gas. Okey, kalau tengok dekat gas ni, soalan 7A, kita ada mixture of 2.45 nitrogen and then 3.1 gram of neon in 2.5 liter. So it is placed in one same container with volume 2.5 liter. So question asks to find the pressure of the mixture, the gases mixture. Okay, that means we need to find the total pressure of nitrogen and neon. There are two methods that we can use. Either we separately find the partial pressure of nitrogen, then we add partial pressure of neon. Okay, this is the method by partial pressure, PV-nRT for nitrogen, and then PV-nRT for neon. Or else we can use PV-nRT, but P is for pressure total, pressure for pressure nitrogen and pressure neon, and the number of mole total, mole neon and mole total. So let's choose the simplest one, PV-nRT. So P total that we want to find equal to the N total RT over V. Okay, we don't have the number of mole of nitrogen and neon, so we need to find mole nitrogen, which is 2.45 gram divided by 28, 0.0875 mole. And then we find the number of mole of neon, which equal to 3.10 divided by 20.2 molar mass, equal to 0.1534 mole. Okay, next we can have the total number of mole, and total here is N total is 0.2409, which is the addition of mole nitrogen and mole neon. So N total 2409 times R 0.08206 times T 25 degrees Celsius convert to Kelvin 298 divided by volume. So the volume given here is 2.5 liter. So it will be 2.36 atm. Next, 7B. Okay, that is the total pressure of neon and nitrogen. Okay, for B, 4 liter nitrogen gas, 400 kilonewton per meter nitrogen gas, and then we also have 1 liter of argon, and 1 liter argon, 200 kilonewton per meter. After that, this gas are mixed into one container with the new volume found as 2 liter. So we expect, according to Boyles, we expect that the pressure of nitrogen and the pressure of argon will be changed in a new container. This is according to P1 V1 is equal to P2 V2. Okay, so we need to find the new partial pressure of each gases in a new container. So 4 liter nitrogen times 400 kilonewton per meter times the new pressure in 2 liter container. So partial pressure nitrogen will be 800 kilonewton per meter. Okay, while argon is P1 PV1, the P1 is 200. Initially it is 200 in 1 liter container. Now what is the partial pressure of argon in the new container, which is 2 liter? So partial pressure of argon in a new container will be 100 kilonewton per meter. So P total is 800 plus 100 equal to 900 kilonewton per meter. Okay, so soalan tanya partial pressure nitrogen, partial pressure argon and the total pressure of mixture. This is the total. So now, cuba perhatikan apabila kita ubah volume dari 4 liter kepada 2 meter, pressure nitrogen telah berubah 400 kepada 800. So, jika kita rendahkan volume 4 liter kepada 2 liter, pressure akan meningkat daripada 400 kepada 800. So, sama juga yang berlaku pada argon. Kalau dalam 1 liter 200, tapi kalau dalam 2 liter dia telah menjadi 100. So, we can conclude that as we increase the pressure, volume decrease. Okay, ataupun sebaliknya lah dalam kes ni berlaku perbezaan pressure untuk nitrogen dan argon. Okay, sekarang kita pergi ke kes soalan nombor 8. Soalan nombor 8, cuba lihat dekat sini. Dia kata evacuated glass 134. So saya nak buat glass yang kosong ni daripada soalan ni. 100, kalau dia tak ada gas, dia 134 gram. Was filled with unknown gas. Okay, so bila dia isi dengan unknown gas Y, dia dah jadi 99.3 kilonewton per meter. So dalam ni ada gas Y. The pressure will be 99.3 kilonewton per meter. And then at 31 degrees Celsius. And then the mass was 137 gram. After that, the glass vessel is was filled with water. Okay, so ini air. So filled with water and the mass was 1067 gram. Okay, by using ideal equation, determine the relative molecular mass of gas Y. So ingat tak formula apa yang kita nak pakai setelah kita extract maklumat-maklumat yang diberi daripada soalan? Cuba kita lihat apa yang soalan minta. Soalan minta molar mass. So cuba kita kaitkan formula apa yang kita boleh gunakan untuk mencari molar mass. Of course, kita ada PV equal to nRT. So, PV equal to number of mole is mass over molar mass RT. Okay, so dekat sini molar mass. Kita dah dapat molar mass kan? So, molar mass equal to mass times RT over PV. Okay, right. So sekarang kalau kita nak cari molar mass gas Y, means ini adalah mass gas Y. So RT temperature given, R ada, P also given. Okay, P gas Y and then volume of gas Y. Okay, apa maklumat yang kita tiada bila kita nak gantikan dalam formula ni? Kita tengok dulu. Kita ganti mana yang ada. Mass Y. Okay, do you have mass Y? Yes, we have mass Y by minus the mass of empty vessel and the vessel and the gas. So daripada sini kita boleh dapat mass gas Y. Mass gas Y equal to 137 minus 134. It is 3 gram. So this one is 3 gram times R 0.08206 times T. T is 273 plus 31. 273 31. So 304. Kelvin, and then apa lagi? P, pressure of gas Y. So we have pressure. What's the pressure? Pressure, okay, mana kita nak cari pressure? Here, right? Okay, so pressure when we convert to ATM, it will be 0.98 ATM. So 0.98 ATM times volume. Okay, what is the volume of Y? How to find the volume of Y? Remember, the volume of the gas Y is according to the volume of the container. So how to find the volume of the container? Okay, that is why we need to understand why we fill water into this vessel. Okay, so the water is filled in the container. So volume air ni sama dengan volume bekas. So we can have like this. Volume water is according to the volume of the vessel is equal to volume of the gas Y. So sekarang kita nak kena cari volume gas Y. Volume gas sama dengan volume vessel sama dengan volume water. So macam mana nak cari volume water bila kita hanya ada berat water? So sekarang kita cari berat water dulu. Mass of water. How to find mass of water? Mass water equal to 1067 minus empty vessel 134. It is 933 gram water. Okay, so kita nak cari volume water. Okay, because volume water can determine the volume of the vessel, can determine the volume of the gas. So here kita ada mass equal to density equal to mass over volume. So sekarang kita nak cari volume water equal to density mass water divided by density water. So mass water is 933 gram divided by density of water. So it is given density water is equal to 1 gram per mil. Okay, so we can get 933 mil of water. Okay, so it's equal to 933 mil of vessel and 933 ml gas Y. So kita dah dapat dah. Tapi bila kita nak gantikan volume dalam ni, kita boleh masuk ke sini. Tapi bila nak gantikan volume dalam ni, dia mesti dalam liter. So kita mesti ubah 933 ml ni ke dalam liter, which is 0.933 liter. Okay, so substitute semua, tekan calculator, you akan dapat 81.8499 gram per mole sebab dia molar mass. Soalan tanya relative molecular mass. Kalau relative molecular mass, dia compare dengan carbon 12, dia cancel unit. So dia tak ada unit, tapi magnitude dia sama. Okay, that is the answer.